It's snowing. It's snowing. You know, I'm really looking forward to see what everyone's builds are. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure every time I log out of this game, I tend the chickens first, and then I go, all right, I'm going to log out. I've tended the chickens. Chickens? And then every time I log in, I'm like, I got to check the chicken. Yeah, I fucking already tended the chickens. It's all today, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So 4 hours of seeking. I feel so bad for Sips that it's 10 a.m. to 2 a.m.
82
But he
months
seems
of
psyched.
subscribing from Zeris88.
Hey, Zeris, happy 82 months. Thank you. To all the builds. Oh fuck. Have you seen mine and Sips's? I can't wait to see people's reactions to mine and Sips's. He is a bit of a night owl, yeah. So I think it's like a little later. Like normally when I game with him, he hops off at like 1 a.m. his time. And it'll be 2 a.m. instead, but that's not too much worse. It's not terrible. Yeah, yeah. That horrible hacker is gonna have to just wait a day. Yeah, we harvested our turnips, which it gave us many turnips. Rotten hot dog wiener. Gotta get rid of that. I'm getting rid of the rotten hot dog wiener. Throw it in there. But yeah. I hope everyone's doing all right. I'm having a nice day. I had a crazy fucking set of dreams last night. Hold on, I gotta show everyone this first. For anyone who doesn't follow my socials or anything, and you're not in Discord. Am I safe to bring up my Discord? I should be. Yeah, I'm good about that shit. Look at this. I have to go to the Cute Animals channel. So I woke up, I had crazy dreams. Where I gotta scroll back just a little bit. I had crazy dreams last night, and then when I woke up to my phone like alerting me that there was motion detected, and this is what appeared. Look at this guy. Look at this big old guy who came flying up. Look at that big old guy. He's huge. Big fella. Such a big, handsome guy. I love owls so much. And I hear owls sometimes at night. I finally see one. I love that. Big fucking guy. I think he was fucking with my dreams. I had like 4 levels inception of dreams. Like I had one dream, and then in my dream I woke up from it, and I was in another dream, and then I woke up from that, and I was in another dream, and then I woke up from that, and I had a dream that involved me checking my phone from my bed. And then when I actually woke up, I thought that was real until I went back and like checked. It was very confusing. Very, very confusing. It is a barred owl, I'm pretty sure as well. But yeah, big fucking fella. I love him. He's wonderful. They were all pretty nightmare coded, honestly. They didn't really feel, none of them were really good. They were all anxiety inducing in some way. Yeah, then I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm going to complain about pans while I cook in the game. So all right, so last night I talked about my carbon steel pans yesterday, where it turns out the pan I have isn't just carbon steel. It's like a carbon steel coating with like an aluminum core or some bullshit. Whatever it means it fucking sucks. And let me put a potato in there. I gotta put some of these damn turnips in there. So this hot dog wiener just became rotten before my eyes. So did this one. What the fuck? How did this happen? All my hot dog wieners rotten at the same time. They were not rotten 1 second ago. Anyway. I fucking... I did the thing where like I set the oven to 500 degrees. I did 500 degree oven. Put some random herbs in that thing. 500 degree oven. And I And I wouldn't even put the oil in the pan. I would like hold the paper towel, do like this with the oil just to splash it, rub it in, get a second dry paper towel, rub it out, and another dry paper towel and rub it out, because that's what everyone on the internet fucking said to do. Put it into the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour. Pull it out. There'd be no smoke left because it all, it's supposed to polymerize or whatever the fuck. Then I would let it cool for about 10 minutes and then repeat the process. And I did it 5 times over the course of about 5 hours. I wake up today to cook my little tiny breakfast sausage links and eggs, and it's the most stick pan that's ever existed. I can't fathom a pan that could possibly stick more. Like the little sausage links, even immediately turning them, and everything online was like, oh, well, with this pan, it kind of sucks, but if you use like 2 tablespoons of butter, it'll be fine. Whoops, almost ate that raw. It would have killed me. Like if you use a ton of butter, it'll be fine. The sausages, even immediately trying to turn them, just ripped apart. It turned into fucking ground beef. Or turned into ground sausage, essentially. Like all the casing ripped off and stuck. Just fucking... And I did the temperature pretty damn low because everyone's like, oh yeah, you can't do those too hot. The pan doesn't, if you go, like it gets too hot too fast. So to put your oven to like a 2 or a 3. And I did that. And the sausages hit the pan and sizzled a tiny bit, and within a minute they were just sticking. What brand carbon steel? Meissen. And then when I looked it up, every like r/carbon steel, everyone just talks about how Meissen pans are garbage now. The company sucks. They make garbage. It's not even a real carbon steel. They sell it with a chemical coating that makes it feel nonstick, even though they say they don't. And then once the coating's gone, the pan just sucks and it goes away after a few cooks, which tracks with what I've done. I did a few cooks and it was fine. And Meissen is like, no, just keep cooking in it and eventually it'll be good. And I don't trust that. That it'll ever be good. And they also apparently delete any reviews under 4 stars. And that just, it drives me. They were fucking expensive too. One was like $110 and the other was $90. I got like a 12-inch and a 10-inch. So it's not even like they were fucking cheap. And I like them. Like they were a good company. They were very reputable at a point. I had Meissen nonsticks that were great. Until I fucked one up and then I fucked the other one up. Both my own fault, but they lasted like 5 years. Oh, God. So yeah, they just suck. I have it in the oven again right now. I'm trying to just keep seasoning it and hoping eventually it's just fine. Maybe enough layers of polymerized oil will do it. But I have my doubts. So yeah, it's so insanely discouraging. 100 hunger from this thing. A quarter of it's going to make my green health bar go crazy. But yeah, it's so frustrating. I had therapy this morning too, and I made sure to only talk about the pans for like 5 or 10 minutes. I was like, I have so much to talk about. I have a lot of woes to talk about, and this can't just be Justin mad at pans all day. Yeah, apparently, like it's funny, the r/carbon steel subreddit has like a buying guide, and the Meissens are listed in the do not buy part of the buying guide. Yeah, no, I'm doing all that. I let it get hot for a few minutes so that the oil, like it's not hot enough to burn, but it's hot enough to like make it really thin. And I wipe in the thinnest layer possible, and then I make sure there's no pooling, and I put it in the oven upside down, and it sits in there for an hour at 500. It's just fucking apparently doing nothing. So frustrating. So frustrating. It's in there, but yeah, it's in there again right now. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna keep trying it until it works, hopefully, because they were expensive, and I don't want to buy more pans. Anyway, that's my life. That's where I'm at with things. Yeah, I tried to cook a steak last night in the pan, and the whole steak just ripped apart, stuck to the pan. Balls deep in cast iron country. Yeah, I could get out. I have a cast iron to restore that, many years ago was put into the dishwasher by someone on accident. Not me. They just didn't know. I have fucking electric. I've never gotten to cook on gas in my life before, which really breaks my heart. I don't know what my guy's doing right now, by the way. I'm pacing around my house in-game complaining about pans. I'm pacing around my in-game house all pissed off. Yeah, gas seems like it's so nice to cook on. I don't really know what I'm missing because I've never gotten to have it. Like, I did grow up in a house with a gas stove, but I was like a child. So I never got to appreciate or enjoy it. I could have sworn I had way more boxes. There they are. I'm going to take the old gun. Yeah, I have a glass top electric stove. And then cooking on it is usually fine. I usually have a fine time cooking. I have a nice time. But no longer. But yeah, there's no gas service in my area, so it's not even like I could get it. Ain't no gas here. Those are all loaded. Did I put gun in holster? Yeah, I have a Samsung glass top electric, and it seems fine. Like I enjoy it typically. I always cook fine on it until I had these fuck ass pans. It's always been fine until these goddamn pans. Yo, we fixed the whole van up yesterday. This van rocks now. Yeah, there's just no gas here. I have a heat pump as well. Like, that was another thing. I've been trying to think about generator solutions for the house, just because I feel like it would be nice. I would love to have a generator. The worrier who lives in my head would feel so nice if he had a generator. But I hate the idea of a generator that I have to like leave the house to get fuel for. You know, it feels like it's like defeating the purpose. And I could get a gas tank installed in my yard, but that's just expensive as hell. And then they have to like come fill it and stuff. A giant, and it's shattered. Fuck. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with it yet. I did learn that you're not supposed to put a hot pan lid on it because it could shatter it. Like if you pull the lid off of something, you can't put it down on the stove. So the battery stuff I've been looking into, and there's really seemingly no good solutions. Like, there's like the big brand one that everyone seems to use, but apparently is not good at all. The Jackery. Like, I could power my house on a Jackery for like 4 hours or something like that. And that would be the max. And the solar panels they sell for it are also not good. It's good if you're just trying to charge like phones and stuff. But as soon as you bring a fridge or any kind of like HVAC unit into it, it's fucked. The only friend I have who seems like they have a good battery solution involves the fact that they have an electric car that acts as the battery. And I definitely don't got one of those. Yeah. Yeah, unless you have a whole solar setup, and those are also like cost prohibitive. But yeah, that's like a rabbit hole I've been going down. It seems like the best option for me is probably to just get a portable generator that doesn't like whole house backup. And they had like they're all dual purpose by now, where you could do gasoline or a propane tank. But even then, like I think a full propane tank, like a normal one you'd see on a gas grill, I think at full load will only get you like 10 hours. And that seems like I'd have to just store a lot of propane or a lot of jerry cans full of fuel, and I kind of don't want to do either of those things. I would love to see about DIYing solar, but it does seem really cost prohibitive. But yeah, even if I did the generator thing, like the portable one, I wouldn't be able to have my heat or my air on it. Like there's no portable generator that can handle my HVAC. I do have electric heaters, like in the home gym, that I could bring inside, but it seems like a big investment for something that won't even work that well. But it would keep my fridge from spoiling, and I guess that's kind of the worst thing that happens. Yeah, my mom rents a large tank in Florida. She pays like some amount of money per month for it. We're just kind of aimlessly going this way again, by the way. We explored this way yesterday, and we went through Riverside, which was like half devoid of zombies, shockingly, and then the other half was absolutely fucking packed. I kind of want to check all the roads I didn't go down this time, though, like side roads and stuff like that. $60 a year, and they fit on a schedule. That ain't bad. But I would also hate to have a huge propane tank in my yard. I know they could bury it, but they charge. I remember my mom was saying she wanted hers buried, but it would have cost like tons of money. So it's just sitting there attached to the house. And I wouldn't be able to help but feel like, oh, I've got a huge bomb attached to my house. I have enough propane attached to my house to turn it into a crater if something somehow went wrong. Hers is like the size of a car. Maybe like half of a car. Hey, what's up? 100 stream streak. My word. My word. Yeah. Really hard to blow up, thankfully. Oh, that's good. God damn. Solar in the USA. Anyone I know who's gotten solar put on their house feels like they got ripped off by fucked up contracts. And then on top of that, about $20,000 or more. I think my trainer was able to back out last minute, but I think his was up to like 40K. And whatever it was, he was like, yeah, so in 15 years, it would like maybe pay itself off with offsetting the power usage. But yeah, they're also, all those companies are crazy scammy on top of it. Like, they get you into bad contracts that you can't get out of. But there's like no good solar company in America as far as I've seen. It's all just door-to-door salesmen. It's all teenagers. It's all teens who are trying to make a sale. What roads have we not gone down? We're going to go back to Otter Creek Road. Yeah, it's not subsidized. You don't get like a tax break anymore for it either. Oh, you found a roofer. That's good. Yeah, I feel like if you just find someone to do it and you're like setting it up not through a company, that's the way to go. Like any solar company is no good. At least as far as I've seen. But yeah, I do be wanting to just do more prep in general. Like all sorts of prep. Like I feel good about my first aid situation now. I have some water in the house, but I want way more water in the house. Like I have a friend who fills up huge it's like the exact ones in the game. I don't have one in my car. I thought I had the big one. But like the big green jerry cans, he fills those with water. And then you just cycle them every like year or something like that. But in the event water ever, and like I could understand that doubly so for Richmond because we have had many issues where the water supply goes fucked here. I think it was last year people didn't have water for like 10 days or something like that. Hey, Bobs. What's up, Mr. Cat? How you doing? How you living? He's been my little buddy the last 2 days. He's been hanging out with me nonstop. All right, okay. Hi. Come on up for a few, Mr. Cap. He sat with me for like an hour already this morning. Come on up, Mr. Bobes. Hey. Boba. Oh, he wants to go stretch mode. We'll pet Boba for a minute. An old-timey hurricane lamp. Nice. What a guy. He's got such a motor on him. It was funny. I had a lot of waking up and falling back asleep last night. And like when I went to bed, he was in bed with me. When I woke up, he was gone. When I woke up again, he was in bed with me. He just kept coming and going. Yeah, my ass. I usually don't stay up late, but I was up till 2 a.m. just playing the guitar. Hi. Hello. You're so handsome, buddy. He's such a nice guy. But yeah, I started playing the guitar at like 10 p.m. I was playing the guitar while I was seasoning the pans, or just pan. I'm only doing one, and I would just come back and get back to the guitar. And then before I knew it, I was like, oh my god, it's 2 a.m. I have to be awake for therapy in 8 hours, and I got a solid 6 hours of sleep. The cats actually did wake me up today too. They usually don't, but they wanted their breakfast. I had Taco pawing at my like ankle, which did not feel good. Explaining my tattoos. I got no explanation for them. They're there. There's really no story with them or anything. What a cat. I do want to play more Zomboid, but I can't deny Boba. I shan't do it. No, I'm glad I waited to get tattoos. I if I'd gotten any of the tattoos I wanted when I was 18 to like 22, I would really regret them right now. Hey, bud. What are you doing? He's like halfway trying to leave. Hello, bud. Like 99% of my tattoos are by my same friend. I like that. I've only had like 2 out of 50 tattoos done by people I don't know. All the rest have been done by friends. I had a lot of corny tattoo ideas when I was younger that I know I wouldn't like anymore. My ass would have a Misfit skull tattoo, and I would not be thrilled about that. Among other things. I hate when the game gets laggy like that. Road am I on? I'm here. So I hadn't gone up this road yet. But I think it's kind of nuts in there. do I hear them pounding on? Oh, that's a gate, I guess. That's good. Quit primary. Whoop. Mouse has fallen off the monitor. Hey. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That is a bummer. But else, I don't think you need a connection to someone for tattoo stuff. That is like disappointing for sure. But you know, paid for a service, and it's a shame it was to a shit person, but that certainly does happen. He's shooting. I'm looking forward to the ice going away. I want to get back to practicing my shooting stuff. I was going over a video from the last practice session I went to, and I was like, damn, I'm getting quick. Getting fast. I have a little like hat mounted camera, and then when I'm practicing I could go over it. And it's fun to go over, I think. I have a good time going over it. Right, where the hell is this road going, though? I keep losing my track. That's the sanatorium. What the fuck is a sanatorium? I think I want to go this way. I want to go check out that area. Hello? My engine turned off, which it shouldn't do. I've got my engine's like 99%. Yeah, hell yeah, realtor. I don't want to just answer random questions. Oh, a cat. Yeah, that's a good bullet dodged. Mental health hospital. I see. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Oh, I made the mistake of reloading while holding any button on my keyboard, and it started reversing very fast. I was worried I was going to smash into a tree. Yeah, I don't want to have to put my car in a better direction for that. Oops. The workouts, I have to get back to them. Like, I still see my trainer, but the weather has kept me out of the shed and doing my normal routine. I really got to get back in there. My ass has fallen off for sure. I got to tighten my diet and stuff up too. It has been a trying time for I am catching it more now, but I've been stress eating so often. I got to stop doing that. My ass is a big stress eater. Yeah, I gotta get back on my cardio. I was starting to do good on the cardio again, and then I fell off again. And I gotta get back to the old powerlifting routine. I didn't go to my trainer this week because of the snow, but next week I want to talk to him about a new program. I'm at the end of a program, but it's a program that should have ended like 3 weeks ago. And I don't know if I should be going for new maxes quite like that without the build up to it. So I'm like, I could go back in the program, like run the last few weeks of the program back again. Yeah, I am like a bottomless pit when it comes to appetite. And it's not even appetite. Like I know half the time I'm eating, I'm like not hungry. I just don't want to keep like reading the news or something. That's why I'm glad I played the guitar for 4 hours last night.
79 months of subscribing
Hey.
from Ice Pops.
Is Pops. Thank you, Ice Pops. Happy 79 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have to just do a calorie cut. Like I think I could. I should be able to maintain a decent calorie cut without like torturing myself or anything. Like it doesn't have to be painful. I just have to just get some shit in check. Like I'm not. I've cut out fast food again, which is good, and I'm back to cooking. I'm just cooking too much, and like I have to snack more regularly through the day instead of streaming until I'm like ravenously hungry. I gotta get better about that. I did have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right before I went live. Because I had the thought of, yeah, I really got to start eating before stream. Like I had breakfast, but that was at like 8 a.m. And I'm going to be streaming until I'm going to be streaming until 9 because I hide the block. And then at 9, I could go make dinner. But I want to make sure I don't overdo my dinner. Dill pickle cashews. God, dill pickle, they really like made crazy advancements with dill pickle flavored stuff. I feel like in the last few years. They're doing a great job with dill pickle flavored things these days. That's a lot of shots. Is this gun like low quality now? Have I used it too much? No, the condition's still pretty good. It's apparently a little bloody though. It's funny, I grew up on skim milk. And I remember the first time I had whole milk, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this milk so good? And it's because it was whole milk. I couldn't believe it. But no, I really do mean it when I say I've just been on like a perpetual diet my entire life. At least that's how it feels. Like I was a huge child. So I've been on skim milk. Oh, fucking, I spent a big chunk of my day contacting my insurance company to figure out what the fuck's going on. They didn't cover my Vyvanse, and it cost me like $200, which pisses me off because this is supposed to be better insurance than the insurance I used to have. And my old insurance, that should only cost me $30. But then when I was looking, the new med that my psych put me on, I only paid $10 at CVS, but my insurance company claims I'm responsible for $570. So I certainly don't want to go on a med that's going to cost me like $600 a month. So I had to email them being like, hey, this only cost me 10, but the website says I'm responsible for this much, but there's also no bill. Is this an error? What's going on? Yeah, insurance is such a fucking scam. The only reason I have it is for like catastrophes and the fact that like my Vyvanse would cost like $500 if I didn't have it. But it still shouldn't cost this fucking much. What road are we at? We've not been on this road. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. My whole life insurance has only gotten worse. Healthcare. Healthcare has only ever gotten worse in my lifetime. It's never gotten better. Come to Canada? I wish I could. I got no roots there. And they don't want a Twitch streamer. I do wish I had like familial roots anywhere other than America. Or I was just like rich. Being rich would also be tight. I don't have to worry about any of this shit. But yeah, if I moved anywhere, it would cost me too much. It's the same as I can't even moving somewhere in America, it would cost me too much right now. Living is pricey. Yeah, like I was I can't remember who I was talking to, but they were trying to get their family out of America, like all together. And I think them and their wife could have moved, but like whatever country, well, I think it was Canada, wouldn't take like any of the parents or grandparents or anything. And they're like, well, I don't want to ditch my parents and grandparents. Let's get married or divorced. We could do both. Make a party out of it. Just go. Because they'll like arrest you and stuff. And you have to keep paying taxes to America even after you move. Because every country will expedite you here. Or, yeah, I think that's the word, right? Extradite. There you go. That's the word. I was like, that can't be right. It's illegal to be an illegal immigrant somewhere. To immigrate somewhere, it costs a lot of money if they even want you. There's no country that wants a Twitch streamer. Zero. It's not on the list of professions they want people moving and doing. And like to move to Canada, like I remember talking to Corey about this. Wow, welder monthly. I remember talking to Corey about this, where like that shit cost him like tens of thousands of dollars to do it legally. And it was still difficult and took a long time. And he's a teacher. Like that's kind of the only reason I think he got it. I remember like 2016, 2017-ish, I was looking into like how much would it cost to move to Canada? And the guide I read found like they're like, well, if you get accepted, expect to spend $50,000 in the fees. I was like, well, I will never have $50,000, so that's out of the question. It would also just be scary to like go somewhere with no ties, you know? Not that I have a ton of backup in America, but I do at least like own my house. So if things go wrong, I'm at least somewhere, you know? And I mean, like if things go wrong with like myself financially. And also, we're just driving around shooting zombies for the fun of shooting zombies, really. Exploring and thinning the zombie population. That's I saw someone ask that a minute ago, and I like forgot to answer it. But yeah, like I don't like I would I don't know. I'm 40. I'm about to be 41. I can move somewhere and like learn a new language and stuff. Like I don't know. I think it's just kind of, not to put it in like a depressing way, but I think it's just kind of like over. Gotta move to China. Low key, I would be so psyched to do that. But also prohibitively expensive. Yeah, like the immigration process itself is really expensive, but then on top of that, it's like everywhere, like not everywhere, but like a place like Canada is like some of the worst housing prices in the world. Like Canada, UK, America have like a trifecta of prohibitively expensive housing. Yeah, where it's just rough out there. It's rough out there. But like I'm fine to stay here too. There's the part of me that I don't know. I was talking to someone about this yesterday, where it's a little rough because I mean I feel like I'll never have the money to really move anywhere. You know, like maybe within the country. If I were to like move like very rural, I'm sure I could afford a house that's like much more boring than the area I live in now. But I don't know if I would really like that, especially alone. Moving somewhere like that alone sounds like such a nightmare. Sounds so lonely. But the older I get, the urge is definitely there to like just go live out the rest of my life happily somewhere. But there's no guarantee it would be happily. And also do feel a little bit like a coward running away. I don't know. Not saying anyone deserves the suffering they get individually, but as a country, kind of reaping what we sow. Imperialism turned inward. We're just doing disaster capitalism at home now. I hate that the options feel like fight and die like a dog or just die like a dog. I hope that's not true. I don't know. I'll see what develops. I do feel like no matter what, I'm probably old enough that I'll never see the worst of it. So that's a silver lining. You know? So, I don't know. I'll see what happens. It really just incentivizes me to try to do what I can now to be happy. And I do, to an extent. I should do more. Run out of time. Dog or bug? You know, I'm kind of leaning bug these days. Little produce stand. That's an unloaded gun is what that is. Hold on. Now I gotta shoot those guys. Community garden, yeah, it does sound awesome. I wish I had more very local community. That's the thing I gotta like work on building, but it's hard in a suburb. Like when I'm in the city, I'm surrounded by a lot of like-minded people who are doing a lot of good things that I would also love to be doing. But like I'm like 20 minutes outside of the city. And it's suburbs. It's very just families. Mostly just families. Most people are probably like center or right. Hog Wallow Road. Oh my God. Right now I'm hog wallowing. Hog Wallow Road. Little piggies. I gotta fix my side monitor chat is so squished that I can only see like 2 lines of chat. There we go. Ads are about to start, by the way, so I'm sorry. They run every 30 minutes for 90 seconds. Hello. Yeah, it's hard to build community in a place like this. Which is to say, it's not impossible. Like, I know my immediate neighbors. I know a lot of them would maybe have a different feeling about me if they knew my politics. And that's just kind of the reality of it. And that's okay. But I do think it's important to try to at least know your neighbors and befriend them on like a basic level. But yeah, I am very much just in suburbia. And I've got a lot of friends in the area now, but none of them, like Taffy lives close to me. But Taffy's also in California often. Or Washington, I'm not sure where. Somewhere on the West Coast. But like anyone else I know in this whole place. A cattle farm. Damn, that's a lot of zombies. And a lot of trailers. I do want to clean this area up, I think. Because cattles would be cool. But yeah, anyone else I know around here is at least a 20-minute drive away. And it would be a drive. Like the public transport here is not really an option unless you're in the city already. And even then there's like a bus line that runs pretty well. But like if I wanted to take the bus somewhere from here, I would have to walk for an hour across lots of like 6+ lane roads with no crosswalks or anything. And then it would still take another like 45 minutes to an hour to get to the city. And I do have a car, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't think the left has ever been in power in America. You got the right wing and you have the far right wing. That's kind of your options, unfortunately. I think you get that around a lot of just the world, though, unfortunately. Thread and or generator magazines. You could pull thread out of like ripped clothing. Yeah, you can make thread out of rags, which is nice. The generator magazine is just so hit or miss. I would say check every mailbox you see. You could just get lucky. And then you've got like gas stations and stuff if they have a magazine rack. But even then, it's like I think I've seen one generator book this whole run. I wound up just leveling my electricity up to like level 5 so I could do generator stuff. You unlock it at level 5, I want to say. But yeah, mailboxes can be very helpful. Yeah, trucks are pretty good too if you see like maintenance trucks around. Or the book van. The book van is a great one if you ever stumble on that. Oh, it's 18 o'clock. I gotta really get home. I don't even know if my guy could make it home in time. I don't know if home is an option. I think there were some houses I passed. I could just like crash in a house for the night. Well, where am I? Yeah, we don't want to go that way and back up. I'm so far from home. I still got like 4 in-game hours till it's really dark, though. I might be able to make it. Might be able to make it. Whoops. Sorry, didn't see ya. Alright, my shit keeps falling out of the game. I probably shouldn't be stopping to shoot zombies if I'm trying to get home. Just that one magazine. Just that one mag. You can sleep in the car. You wake up like sore and shit. No, I don't think you do, but like you just start to like become insanely weak and stuff. And more prone to injury, I think it is.
It's been 88 months of subscribing from AUGIO610.
Thank you, Agio. What's up? Welcome back. Let's check that map again real quick. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to scoot on home. We're gonna try to scoot home in time. I'll hope and pray that I can get home. It just becomes so hard to drive at night more than anything else. The headlights don't help a lot.
26 months of subscribing from Parthurax.
Parthurax. Thank you. Happy 26 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the headlights are really fucking bad. Yeah, the flashlights are very legit better. Ah, thank you. I should put my window up. I don't plan on shooting more zombos. Oh God, my eyes are bugging me today. I didn't sleep a whole lot of time though. Didn't sleep as long as I would have liked to. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking today about like trying to think about nicer things. I really want to once winter is over, I want to get back into nature a bit more. I want to go to there's so many nice parks and a lot of nice just nature out here in Virginia. I want to go see Natural Bridge. I want to go to some more caverns. I want to just do shit in the woods. Get my garden going. Yeah, I've never been to Natural Bridge yet. I've been living here 5 years and I haven't gone. I would love to get there. Hello. Hello, hello. I really don't think my ass is making it back before dark. Because where the fuck am I? I thought I was already supposed to... Alright, we're almost at this road. If I would have just driven a touch further, I would have gotten to the road I was looking for, which is this one. And I think I'm going to take it down this way and around, right? That's probably my best bet. No. Yes. No. Yeah, I'm going to go through Muldraw. I had therapy this morning.
It's been 36 months of subscribing from Opossum Hands.
Hey, Opossum Hands, thank you. If the mods are there, mods, it's all beautiful. Thank you. Happy 3 years. A card sleeve? Wait, for what kind of card? I do need to get like a Parks Pass. If that's what you mean. I want to do more just outside shit too with the. Not to bring up the gun stuff a lot, but it is one of the things that does bring me joy. But it's so much nicer to do that shit outside. I have to like make friends with a farmer. I gotta make friends with some farmer who has like 100 acres of land and be like, hey, can I rent this little corner of it? What the hell?
Teehee.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, my ass is definitely not making it home. I could just drive in the dark. And it'll suck. But there shouldn't be a ton of zombies I run past, I think. That is nice. I'm still dooming a little bit internally because they're proposing lots of bans in my state. And if I'm in a position where I have to throw away a lot of my stuff because it would make me a criminal, I'll be so sad. Ain't worth rolling the like felony dice. I know my luck. I do know a couple of people who are straight up moving over it, or planning on it at least. Too messy for me to move though as a guy who owns a house. If I rented it would be easy. I just get up and leave. A lot of paperwork with me leaving. I wonder if there's still a million. What the fuck? Why did my car pull so hard to the right? Hello? Did I like bounce over something? I like that these have all turned into skeletons. Maybe I ran over a skeleton. Oh, that was so scary. If there were a tree there, that'd be the end of my run, I think. I was going fast enough that shit would have killed me. Am I an SRA member? No. There was an SRA chapter in Richmond, but it dissolved because of problems on the national level. I gotta pay attention to the fucking road. I keep reading chat. There's a lot of shit coming down the pipeline. Like some of it is bans. Like, so just to run down the short list of things that come to mind at least. They 10 round magazine limits with no grandfather clause, so you'd have to throw away any magazines that are more than 10, which is every magazine I have for pistol or rifle. Which would also technically ban even like lever action rifles that can hold more than 10 bullets. Assault weapons ban, which they're classifying an assault weapon as any gun with a pistol grip, any rifle with a pistol grip, or a foregrip, or a stock. No buybacks. That might have a grandfather clause, the assault weapons ban, where if you already own it, you can keep it. $500 fee to register a suppressor, which is such a silly one. That's just like, well, if you could afford it. Not really a ban. It's more of a rich people can still do this. Concealed carry would be going away. There'd be no more carrying. There's a lot. There's like 20 proposed bills. Yeah, now's a crazy time to be. What's funny is the new governor, the CIA lady. She's the Democrat who just won here in Virginia. She had on her website the magazine ban, and quietly took it down after dude just got killed by ICE. Because it technically was calling him a criminal for the size of his pistol magazine. With the current propositions, he would have been a criminal, that guy. And what's really annoying with all of this is there is an exception for any law enforcement. So law enforcement, if you're a law enforcement of any kind, you can keep your 30-round magazines, you can keep your assault weapons, you can keep carrying in your private life. Every single one of them has a law enforcement exemption. And these are Democrats putting this forward. Which is, honestly, I mean, that's just gun lobby shit. They get paid by the gun lobby to do this stuff. Or the anti-gun lobby, I guess. But yeah, it's just, it's, like, you know, there's certain things getting pushed through that I still don't love, but I'm like, all right, well, I could at least see the line of logic. Like a waiting period. One of the things they're putting through is a 5-day waiting period if you want to buy something. I'm like, okay, I get why they would do that. I could see that maybe preventing someone who's like snapping. But everything else, it's just saying it's either pay to play or like disarming people who will follow the law. like if someone really wanted to do something fucking nasty, they could just drive a couple hours away and buy all the stuff they want to do the crime. Like, I don't think those people are really taking the law into consideration. So I don't know. It's frustrating. I was never much of a gun guy, and I never really cared about gun rights very much because I wasn't a gun guy. But it's been a really nice hobby, honestly. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying competitions, too. Competitions would go away. There'd be no more competitions with the new laws. Because no one would be able to use the pistols with the proper magazines for it. I feel you, Gata. I feel you. I got my plates, too. Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm talking about this stuff, and I'm really not reading feedback in chat because I'm trying to watch the road as well as I can. I apologize. I always get a little cagey talking about this shit because I know there are people who will disagree kind of no matter what. And I don't want... I feel bad when people think I'm like a scumbag or something, you know? And I think anyone who really hates it is probably gone by now. Like over the last year of me talking about this stuff. But I also, in my head, every time I'm talking about it, but I'm not reading chat, I'm like, oh God, they're all screaming at each other probably. They're probably screaming at each other. Bro, it is so dark. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks so bad. I think I just have to drive relatively slowly. I think I've cleared this road for the most part. Like, I shouldn't have any cars in the road that I could hit. But, like, I think. And I'm pretty sure I'm almost at the turnoff. I am. I'm almost at the West Point turnoff. That's fair. That's super fair, Azalea. It's good to be, like, aware of that. I thought that way for a long time. Like, I was dating someone once, and she wanted her guns sent over from her family. And I was like, I don't know if we could do that. Like, I got to think about this. And I really thought about it for years. Even after we broke up, I still thought about it. And then I hit a point where I was like, no, I think I'm actually fine. And the more I've used them, the more I'm certain that I would never want it turned at me, you know? Like, I take the safety around it super, super seriously. It's depressing that a lot of people don't, you know? Like, it is something that should be treated with a lot of respect because it is deadly. And I think you get a lot of people who just buy it and it just sits until they want to use it one day, which is, like, kind of reckless. I can't see my turnoff. I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. I think my turnoff is, like, up here. God, this sucks. This sucks so much. All right, I'm almost at the turn off. I'm not quite at it yet. Bro, I really just can't see a thing. I have to like zoom in and really look. I gotta zoom in and really look. This is my turn off. Okay, and now I just have to get through the town and then to my road. But there really shouldn't be any zombies on the way. But there will be zombie corpses in the road, which is unfortunate. Am I on the road or am I next to the road? I'm on the road. That's not the road. That's grass. God damn. This is a fucking nightmare. It's not this turn. I think it's my next left. If there's a sewer cap there, yeah, okay. So it's this left. And I've only got like 2 more turns to get home. Don't put weather at me now. Don't put weather at me now, please. No weather, please. Oh, God. What an awful time for weather. Am I still on a road? All right, I am. We're good. We're okay. Okay, that's the yellow line in the middle of the road. That's not like the curb. Okay, okay. Got a lot of corpses here. This is like driving IRL in bad conditions. Not blinking, kind of hunched in. Oh my God. The fucking nightmare, man. This road turns? This can't be right. All right, this road does turns. This road does turns. And then I have to hang a right here. Yes. 2 more turns and we're home. Two more turns and we're back home. I just kind of lost track of time yapping while I was out there driving. What time is it in game? It's 11. Okay, we turn right. And then soon we turn left and we're home. I guess I hit a zombie. Maybe a deer. Couldn't tell you. And there's my turn. And here comes my house. We're just pulling in forward today. No backing in. Did I leave the gate open? Tee-hee. Oh, I thought part of my gate fell down. I got so scared there. Oh, what's up, Noah? Oh, hello, Finn. Hello. Oh. I'm driving in the dark. It's so scary, but I'm home now. Headlights off. Engine off. Oh my goodness. Yo, flashlights are so much better than headlights. Hi, Noah. Good to see you. Good to see you, Finn. Hello, hello. Oh, we made it. We made it. Incredible. I'm out of rounds. That's okay. Putting these in the chest. Pistol in the chest. I'm shocked I made it home, honestly. That was so scary. I did find a pickaxe, which is always nice. I think I have another pickaxe laying on the floor somewhere. I'm going to place this beautifully right there. Oh my goodness. Genuinely the scariest drive I've ever had in this game. I am the beautiful pick placer. Hi in chat. I could actually look at chat now. No one yelled at me? I hope not. I hate to get yelled at. I do my little exercises. No, don't yell at me. You're yelling? No, no. Hello, Scott. Hi, everybody. He was plastering. What does plastering do? Was he putting walls up? Oh, boy. Makes the walls nice? Ooh. So you could paint it? That's pretty funny. There's really no reason to do that other than to make it look pretty, right? We're sending our guy to sleep. Actually, yeah, he's going to sleep. What a harrowing evening that was. I do need a second base. My problem is I don't want my chickens to die. So when the chicken coops get to 100% filth, they die. And they're putting up like 12 dirtiness in a day. That's not too bad. I could leave for a day or two. Yeah, I do need a forward base. Hey, Sinkies, what's up? Hello, hello. Did my other chicken egg hatch? I had a chicken egg on the floor over here. It must have. It had to have hatched. Hold on. Yeah, baby. We have baby chicken. Yeah, I could spread more coops out. Aw, that's very sweet, Noah. Oh yeah, no, that card thing is this weekend, eh? This weekend's coming up. I forgot about it until just now. But I definitely do want to check that out. Nice. Let's see if we've got any fertilized eggs. None of them. Yeah, maybe I build some more hutches. So I could feel better about leaving for a day or two. I could build more in that direction. How's our generator? 33% fuel. That's the lowest I've ever let it go. All right, let me put these eggs in the fridge. Eggs in the fridge. I can eat a quarter of my casserole. Oh, you know what we got to do real quick? So I already went on my long rant about how pissed off I am about the pan I bought. Because it just seems like it will never be good. But I'm still maybe in vain trying to season it, even though it doesn't seem like the seasoning will even help. But I'm still going to try. I got to try something before I just throw them away and buy new pans. I wouldn't be so married to the idea of doing this if they weren't expensive as hell. Not like terribly, I guess, but expensive for pans that I'm just going to get rid of, I think, because they suck. But anyway, hold on, let's turn off the generator. Let's fix it a few times, get that condition higher. 78, 83, 88, 93. We'll do one more. Probably like 95 or 96. 98, oh my God. Put this jerry can in there. Let's turn that thing back on. And this jerry can go right there. 10 a.m. Saturday, nice. I'm very about it. So quick TLDR on the pans. I'm going to switch y'all to my phone and I'll TLDR you on the phone. Hide the block is in 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, the pan's been driving me a little crazy. According to the internet, they were a reputable company and they no longer are. And they delete negative reviews on the pan. And they also lied about the material it was made with. And they also said it came with no coating, but it does come with a coating. And apparently the coating is very, does make it cook well for your first few cooks, which they did. They cooked great. And then it becomes horrible, which it did. That's where I'm at with the pans. Hopefully, if I just keep seasoning it constantly, it will get somewhere. I tried to make a steak on the damn thing last night. It was horrible. And then this morning when I made the sausage, so some people online were like, yeah, no, the pan sucks. You have to use at least like, if you use like 2 tablespoons of butter, it won't stick so bad. So I cooked in 2 tablespoons of butter today and it made 0 fucking difference. It was still terrible. Yeah, no, I should probably just switch to full stainless. I should probably just do that. I'm mad because they were expensive pans. They weren't cheap. And I was excited when I saw them because they were still expensive, but on sale. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a great company. I've had pans from them before and they were great pans. I had regular non-sticks from them. And after about 5 years, the non-stick just got a little fucked up. So I was like, oh, time for new pans. And this is their new non-stick. They call it a carbon fiber non-stick, where it's as good as a non-stick, but it's carbon fiber instead. But it's actually carbon fiber and aluminum. I think there's just a floating piece of wood up there. Yeah, apparently a real carbon steel pan is pretty damn good, but these are not that. Very annoying. Yeah, I have a cast iron to restore from years and years and years ago. I just need to like scour the rust out of it. It's been sitting in a cabinet rusted for about 7 years. What's my guy doing today? We do need to see about making a forward base somewhere. Somewhere, you know what? Maybe the town with the gas is where we go look for our forward base. We've killed so many zombies that way. Let's get this on the holster again. Grab all the magazines. Let's open all these boxes of bullets, or at least a bunch of them. Do I have any more 45 ammo? That's it? Everything else was full? Am I out of 45 ammo? Nope, still got boxes of it. I don't have my bag on. Like, where's my damn backpack? grab some boxes of 45. Just in case it's an extended trip. Do I have any cooked eggs in this fridge? No. We're gonna take all these egg. We're gonna stick them all in the oven. No grab all. Okay. Got a lot of egg. Our weight's starting to go down again. We got to start going up again. So I'm thinking, you know what? Let me check. We did hit some stuff yesterday. How bad is the car? Engine's great. Hood's 62, which isn't wonderful, but it's fine. It's doable. So we're gonna go scout a forward base, and then we want to come home and make more coops. Nice. That sounds like a good time. Riding dirty as hell. Yeah, I'll go to the town with the gas station. So yeah, at like 10 after 4, I'm going to go pull the pan out of the oven. And hopefully 2 more coats has helped it in some way. Yeah, I suppose I could just look into more pans. Some different pans. I'm just so pissed off. They used to be such a good company. Like a very trusted company. But I feel like just alone that they delete any under 4-star reviews on their website is like, it ain't a good look. Know that much. Let me drink some water too. I've not been drinking enough water and my voice has been getting so froggy midway through streams. Directly from a distro now? Oh, damn. I respect it. Did I tell you, Noah, someone at my LGS opened a serialized card in their collector box? There's only 500 total printed. And it was in the same set of pre-orders. Like, it was in the same box of pre-order boxes mine came out of. They sold it for $10,000. And they're like 15K on eBay right now. But I hate thinking like, oh man, that could have been me. It was in the same box as my box. But yeah, there's only 500 total and like so many of them have already been opened now. It's so astronomically low odds to get one. I do want to, although I'm so bad at drafting this current set. I'm usually good at drafting, but I seem to be ass at this one. But they are doing the Magic Arena. I think it opens tomorrow or the next day, but sealed event where if you win, you get a collector box. And I would love to try it, but you have to get, I think, 8 wins or 7 wins.
42 months of subscribing from Warbot.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy 42 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, anytime I do those sealed events for collector boxes, I tend to get like 4 wins max, and then I get rocked. It's 7. Oof. And are you allowed 3 losses, or is it just 2? I do like playing sealed regardless. Sealed is fun. But sealed on Arena is just not as fun because the cards don't matter to me because they're on a screen. That's the part that bums me out. Like, I have enough wild cards on Arena to make any card I've ever wanted, and probably like 10 copies of each one. So opening cards in sealed on Arena, like, I'm not excited about a single thing I rip open on there. But I would be excited about winning a collector box. Whoops. I did not turn enough there. All right, my hood is probably messed up now. You there. We got him. I have so many packs to open on Arena. It's a cool set. I don't know why I'm so bad at drafting it. I've done 2 off-stream drafts now, and both of them I got 3 wins in. And I feel like I'm usually a draft demon. Like, I'm used to drafting and getting 6 or 7 wins every time. But I'm getting absolutely crushed on this set. It is a good set. They did a good job with all the tribals on it. Yeah, every time I've had like several decks now, maybe like 2 or 3, but I've had like 2 or 3 decks now where I'm like, oh fuck, this deck's gonna crush, and then I just get obliterated, and I'm like, the fuck. I have been getting mana fucked a lot though. I only ever run 16 lands, yet I keep getting games where I get mana flooded. It's infuriating. Like I had one last night where I drew like 3 lands in a row, and then I had to draw 4, and all 4 I drew were also lands. And I was like, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind. The shuffler hates me. Boba. I hear a zombie in there getting all pissed off. We did a lot of shooting here the other day. I'm just going to keep clearing the city out a little bit more, because this could be a place for me to set up a forward base. I'm assuming the town itself up this way still has a lot of zombies. Maybe. Ma'am, I'm going to need that skirt. Whoa. I will not shoot my car. I will not shoot my car. I should probably just stay in my car.
It's been 77 months of subscribing from Aegis Break.
Aegis Break. Thank you. Thank you. Get in the car, you fool. Thank you, Aegis. Happy 77. My ass is at my breaking point. Jesus. I didn't get bit, did I? No. I'm just stressed out like crazy. My guy usually doesn't get stressed, although he's usually shooting from the comfort of his vehicle, so. I guess it is more stressful than normal right now. Get these all loaded. I am on 3 months and 22 days. I should drive away from all this stink. All the stink gets him stressed out. Yeah, we're just clearing this town out a bit so we can make a forward base somewhere here. Actually, I know the perfect house I'd want to use. That's up in like the top left corner. I think it has a gate around it. Come on. He's going into the trees. It is not in this corner. They're not on the right side of the road for me to shoot at. Let's check up here a little further. Tight squeeze. I'm shocked at how many zombies are still in this town with how many we've killed. This is like my third trip here, shooting a lot of zombies. They just keep on coming. Here, let me, there we go. This house with the fence I was thinking, but it's not as tall of a fence as I thought it was. That's actually not great. Shit, maybe I just hole up at the gas station, put a fence around it. There's already a generator there for the gas station. That's probably smart, actually. Whoops. Oh, this is a dead end, huh? Pardon me. Pardon me. Ah, it's a dead end. A lot of dead ends in this town. Don't love to see it. Oh, God. They could pull you out the window if they get to the window with it open like that. Maybe I don't really fuck around up there so much. I do want to just keep clearing the town, though. This also isn't the best gun. It's got really tiny magazines, too. I gotta reload magazines here soon. Yeah, I'll do that now. It'll tell you on F3. No shit. That is good to know in the future. God, I can't wait for Hide the Block today. It's gonna be, I can't wait to see what everyone's done. I have a feeling the 4 hours are gonna go real fast. He's immune. That guy's immune to bullets. Oh, fuck. Okay. Cleaning the city up. Oh, thank you. Mike, I don't know if you were here before, but I was mentioning that I played the guitar last night for a little bit, and it quickly turned into 4 hours of playing the guitar last night. And I'm finally starting to make it like a habit again. I'm very happy about that. You sent me a message about it. Oh, fuck, you did. I haven't looked at Discord. I'm gonna look right now. I do think that would be a lot of fun. That is a really good idea. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to tell myself to learn one song a day, and then when I'm not learning the song, I'm just kind of noodling. It's fun to finally understand my pedals, I feel like. I've got the chorus and the reverb acting real nice together. And that excess pedal's fucking crazy good. Especially with the two of those. It's just like a insane fuzz, which I like a lot. Write some dang shoegazy shit. Make sure we're all nice and loaded up. That's all my bullets. All right. Let's open some boxes of bullets. Let that one get a little too close. Yeah, I have to, it's where I was on a big, Thou kick all morning. The band's Thou. Good fucking band. I wonder if I could write that kind of stuff ever. Yeah, that was so fucking good. I saw them, how long ago was that now? It was 2 years ago. That was one of the better sets I've seen a band pull off before. Cut the dang hat off his head. Okay. Do a little loop around. But yeah, we're going to clean this town up a bit more and then build like a forward base here. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Click. I think I do one more little loop around the town and then head on home. I haven't really gone down this way often, if at all. It's a dang old church. That's what it is. By a cute little lake. What's that huge fucking building? Is that the church house? I know they had a dang old church house. Whoa, I was looking at chat, almost hit a tree. Is there anyone else in the road? Anyone else show up in the road? You there. You there, mister. The fucking way the hat flew up in the air and back down. That was really nice. We drive past all this stink. A lot of stink here. Too much stink. My gas station. Yeah, maybe I just put a wall up around the gas station. And it is probably my best bet. Till the town stinks. Yep. On your back. Just a big stick. I'll open the door eventually. Wayne Static. Come on. Get that door open. Come on. World's strongest door. Come on. Come on. Oh, it sounds like it's going. That motherfucker have a sledgehammer? Can zombies walk around with a sledgehammer? They allowed to do that? Hold on. Investigating. Sir. First of all, what's in that? That small backpack. Oh, baby. That's a short bat is what it is. It's only an hour 15 until I hide the block. I'm killing the vibe at burgers. Oh, fuck. All right, let's drive on home. And then we come back again tomorrow and keep cleaning the city. Those burgers will make you crazy. I think I'm making burgers tonight for dinner. I have a couple of burger patties in the fridge. I got some burger. I got some lettuce. I got some onion. I have bun. Imagine a burger place. I gotta watch a dang horror movie. It's been a while. The last movie I watched on a total whim just because I never saw it was John Wick. And that was fun. I had a fun time watching John Wick. I gotta watch 2 and 3 now. Ah, Rec 2. I never saw Rec 2. I didn't know they made a Rec 2. Rec was insanely good. Yeah, John Wick was fun. It was really stupid and fun. I liked that. No, it's not horror. That's just the last movie I watched. Generally speaking. Sir, you cannot live. Zombie ass. VHS was really good. I haven't seen that in a long time. Heard good things about other stuff they've made. I also keep hearing there's really good Shudder originals. Really? Oh, I love to hear that. About John Wick. Never seen Highlander. It's a series I've just never engaged with. Also, isn't there a new episode of Fallout tonight? You gotta watch that. I've been having fun watching Fallout. Even though it is pretty much just the, came out last night, no shit. It's pretty much just the, Walton Goggins show. That just happens to take place in the Fallout universe. I'm a hoe? No. How to be a hoe. I wish. God, it sucks being 40. I feel like it's not appropriate to be like horny at 40. It's just creepy. If I were to act horny, I would come off like Dwayne from the Golf Kings mythos. I was just thinking about being a hoe. Whoops. Hold on. No, I would be though. That's the thing. I can't be a Dwayne. Goku. Oh yeah, he'll be on in about an hour, and we'll be finding the block. Did I go past my exit? Nope. Forget. Whoops. I didn't mean to honk at you, deer. I'm sorry. Scared of those deers. I do feel bad for Sips. It is 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is the seeking. I don't think he realized it was 4 hours and that it was streamed, but he does seem to be excited about it, so that's good. I think we'll have a fun time. We're gonna have a nice time. Let me roll up my window. I don't want to be tempted to shoot any zombies this close to my home. This close to where I live. It's where I lay my head. Anyone else normal? I keep doubting myself. I'm like, I really hope I did take down all the scaffolding and like all the systems are in place to be working. As soon as one person gets off the cart too early and it gets away from them, this is going to be ruined. I'm going to have like a moderator go in and find the cart and reset it and stuff. Okay, we're home. Did I turn off my car? Nope. Let's put all of our gun stuff away. Just don't mind me. That's how he loads a gun. He really gets into it. All right, what's in this backpack we found? There's like a bunch of food and stuff. Is there a gold ingot and shotgun shells in there? They're collecting all sorts of stuff. Let's put this thing on the floor for a minute. An annotated map. What kind of map you got? Dickhead fucker asshole. I don't know where that is on the map. It's somewhere. That's a good map. It's a good map. Box of bandages, a bunch of canned foods, a small gold ingot. A scratch off ticket. $2. A $2 winner. I didn't know you could scratch a scratch off ticket in this game. I gotta put my $2 winner up on that shelf. Huh? All right. Coop. I guess it's not called a coop. Farming. A hutch. 5 planks and 5 nails for a hutch, huh? $100,000 scratch off ticket in game. That's so funny. I will need another gate. Do I have any more hinges and doorknobs? We do have hinges. What about knobs? We working with any knobs? We got knobs. Folks, we've got knobs. 2 and 2 and a ball peen hammer, huh? I don't know if I have a ball peen hammer handy. At least I ain't seen one. I got claw hammers. Can I use a claw hammer? That'd be such a bummer. Wooden fence. What about wooden gate? Oh, it's 4 planks and 4 nails. Okay. I got more planks sitting around somewhere, right? I can get some right there. Let me get a few nails. Get a saw. Got a saw hanging out around here. Grab one. Nails would be in here somewhere. We got boxes. There should be an open box of nails somewhere. I have a whole ass carton of nails. I didn't even know that. Let's open one of these. Okay. I don't think I need 31 eggs on me. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat eggs until it tells me I can't eat any more eggs. Delicious. Let's put the gun itself away. Okay, and then we're scooting on outside. I'm gonna saw this log. What did I just hear? Like I heard a zombie this way. I heard like movement.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I don't see nothing. Yeah, it could be animals. Hey. Hey. Okay. We're going to disassemble this gate. And then we're going to hit pause before anyone runs away. And we're going to build a wooden fence gate. Right? Nope. Nope. Right? Nope. A wooden fence gate. Right there. Beautiful. Grab that plank. Doesn't even have to be, don't even need a whole lot of stuff for this. Can I build any more wooden fence? I can a little bit. Oh man, I should do a door from inside of my house into here. It's behind the TV though, it would never work. Yeah, it's a very aggressive whisper. If you crouch,
Hey!
he's just clapping. I'm just having a little round of applause. Where did I put my axe? I think I put it outside. Oh, we have a whole pile of wood here. Let's sit on ground. And let's saw log 8 times. That's 21 plank. That's a lot of plank. We're going to go do our little workout. I'm going to go pull the pan out of the oven here in a minute, too. I'm going to also use the restroom, though. So I'm not going to take you with me. But I'm just pulling it out. Actually, I'm not going to pull it out of the oven. I'm just going to turn the oven off and leave it in there. Let it really bake on. That's what I sound like when I work out. Okay, got my backpack. All right, y'all. I'll be back 2 or 3 minutes. An alien duck. Happy 58 months. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Let me let my guy rest for a minute. Is our weight going up yet? Still going down. I do want to see. What do I do with fish roe sack? Bowl with, let's get some fish roe. I gotta fill a bowl with water. Harvesting the fish roe sack. Damn. What can I do with the fish roe? Just make a jar of perverted roe. Or open jar of preserved food. That's all you can do, huh? That's all you can do with fish roe? Bowl of perverted roe. Yo, what's up, Sibs? It is at 4,561. So I've been having the time of my life just doing drive-bys. Can I put the fish roe in this? Doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna just eat the roe. One hunger. Delicious. I'm sad. I wonder if the fish roe made me sick. That'd be so funny to die because I ate fish roe. I'm excited to hide the block, or to find the block. I'm very excited for it. Let's put nut in there. Let's put egg in there. Let's put vegetable in there. Let's put more vegetable in there. some turnips. A little bit of oil. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna make you a roast. You're gonna feel so much better. We're gonna watch a porn. We're gonna read some porno and eat a fish roast, and he's gonna feel so much better. How about Hottie's May 1958? Let's sit on the ground and let's read a porno. Oh, yeah. Yep. Really reading that thing. You're still sad? He's still sad. The porno didn't help. He immediately became sad when he ate the fish roe, which is crazy to me. He should be over the moon. It's caviar. I am disappointed the porno didn't help. It really should have. I would feel so much better if I had porno right now. I'd be over the moon. I'd be jumping for joy. Oh, he's not sad anymore. He ate too. Yeah, let's put our porno back. Let's read one more for good measure. All right, yeah, no, he should be. He's pretty psyched right now, I bet. Let's go to bed. Jumping for JOI, yeah. I'd be over the moon with some good porno right now. I was gonna keep saying that. I think it's funny to say. I think that's cool. I think, you know what? I think I'm being cool right now. Let's get some fish in there. Let's put more fish in there. And then let's put some vegetables in there. Have more vegetable. Have more fish. An egg. Now that's a roast right there. That's a roast. That's a roast right there. Is there anything else I could do with this water bowl? Make a gravy. We already watched our porno. He already read 2 pornos. He can't do any of that anymore. Let's eat a quarter of that. Gotta get the weight going back up. Right, it's neutral again. I'll leave it on the oven. Them gams. Oh, man. Yeah, gams are something. So are sweet cheeks, I would say. Topic I hate. Let me just laugh about my porno in game. Wooden fence. Sending someone nudes in like the 1800s and you have to hire a painter. Yeah, I went to Google and I typed in porno and you're not going to believe what they showed me. You're never going to believe what came up. taking nudes with like the big camera where a guy's got to like put his head under a curtain and it explodes. It makes a small explosion for a flash. All right. Do I have enough stuff on me to make a coop? A powerful magical coop? I don't. And I have to jump over this damn fence for now. That's okay. I'm gonna make a trough. I'm gonna make 2 troughs. A trough mode. You can't change the direction of Hutch. Let's put it right in the middle. I got all my porno from the back room of a video store. In Zomboid, to be clear. Let me be clear. I found a lot of porno. In the old-fashioned way. Semen retention Obama. If you like your cum, you can keep it. Anything? Just spitballing. Spitballing here.
It's been
97
Grove.
months of
Hello.
subscribing from Lime Grove.
Lime, were you a fan of semen retention Obama? Was that a good bit? Thank you. Happy 97 months. You're coming for me. God. Retention Obama. I'm gonna research craft on wood axe. Go ahead. That's how I do my research. Yeah, I'm excited to do the find the block. I keep getting paranoid, hoping that I didn't like leave anything in the build, like leave anything exposed. I think everything was covered up though. It all looked right. I think. I could ask an admin to just like, hey, can you just make sure that like my hole with my supplies. That shows my words badly. Can you make sure that the hole with the supplies is like covered up? We are finding the block in 40 minutes. A mere 40 minutes. I cover my hole. My hole might be exposed. It'd be terrible. Hello, Peach. You can't have that. Yeah, actually, yeah, if you could check bubble guns, thank you. It's so funny. I did not see that was you asking, and I thought it was someone being funny. But you can actually check. Fuck, who did win last year? I really can't remember. Was it Apollo? Or was it Chibley? It was Apollo or Chibley. I'm pretty sure. We all, us, the viewers, won. It was Chibley. He's crazy. Furniture. No, farming. Chib's Desert Town was really good last year. He killed it with that. I'll put it like there. Beautiful. I'm going here. I just want to steal some of this feed. I'm gonna grab like half of it. Just to have a little bit started. Little humanizing details. I love Chibli. Not afraid to say it. Sorry, I'm still thinking about old-timey nudes and you have a little guy under a curtain. And then he has to make a small explosion for the flash. I'm going to be thinking about that all day. I'm going to be thinking about that for the whole rest of the day. I hope I have... we do have another door hinge. I'm thinking I take the sledgehammer. Right? It's a good concept. It's a good concept. Do I really want to move my TV? Hold on, let me put the sledgehammer down. All right, pick up the TV. Put it down over here. You know? Where's the TV gonna go ultimately? Let's just get it out of the way. Let's get that TV out of the way. Yeah, you definitely can't be going to Google and typing oldest porn. I don't think you're gonna find what you want to see. Whole check complete. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to pick this thing up. My mahogany low cabinet. And I'm going to put it down. I could still get behind this to look at books, right? No. No, I can't. But I can like... Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. I could have a little TV nook in the corner. Hold on. Maybe that is the play. Let's pick this thing up. And then let's put it down. Man, I don't know. Put it here. That's where that can go. I can still walk past this, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to pick up our... This is going to be the most perverted looking seating area. That goes there. Let me pick up this. And this goes here. That's beautiful, Dave. That is beautiful. That's just nice right there. And this still has power? It does. All right, so that's our video corner. That's video corner over there. I'm telling you, reading through porno magazines made my guy happy. He's normal now. It cured his depression. Zooming in and out a lot. Okay, carpentry. Wooden door frame. That's so cool. Let's see. Wooden door. 4 planks. How many do I have? 1 planks. So if I saw a single log, I don't think I got any logs anywhere. I'll cut a tree down. We're in some pain. I keep misplacing my painkillers. Yeah, people really did be reading it for the articles. Carpentry, wooden door. That's so nice. Can I, like, remove bush? Me, like the mid-90s, I guess? Me in 2003? Yeah, I was looking for it too. I was trying to find it. I'm still so jealous of a friend of mine who has a t-shirt from the Bush era that says George Bush is not my friendster. It's such like it's like lost media. Like you have to know what Friendster is for it to even make sense. I don't even know if people even know what Friendster is. It was like pre-MySpace. Before MySpace, they had Friendster. I'm gonna put them jeans away. I don't know where this denim shirt. Yeah, it belongs in a museum. Me and all my buddies were on Friendster. Hand job Gary. Yup. Cries of the damned. Jeb. So you have to say Jeb. You can't say it normally. You have to go Jeb. Was it Jeb who had the really funny gun? I think it was. What a post. What an amazing post. Hold on. Jeb Bush gun. That's what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Jeb and his gun. Hey. Thank you for the gifts up to Jeb exclamation point. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta eat more of our roast. My God, hide the block or find the block is in 30 minutes. I put 10 rotten fish fillets on the floor? What's wrong with me? When did I do that? Oh no. What the hell? When did that happen? That sucks. Yeah, why do I keep putting the fish fillets on the floor? Well, I guess I'm going to pick up all these rotten fish fillets. Thank you, Spram. Guess for the gifts up to please clap. Thank you, thank you. Hot dog wiener, rotten and uncooked. Are those turnips ready? They are. I'm gonna harvest them turnips. It's a lot of turnips. How's the flaxseed? Still young flax. Oh yeah, we're putting these in the... I think all these turnips go in the storage out here. These are all good-ass turnips. These are all garbage-ass... Oh, no, that's the freezing. Okay, never mind. I was about to throw them all away. Mediocrity. Thank you for the gifts up to Jeb Bush did 9/11. Thank you. Thank you so much. God, this house has really come together. All right, so... How dirty this hutch? 26, my God. We gotta be spreading these coops out. My ultimate, I want to make a forward base, but there's too many chickens who live in the coops, and they'll get too dirty too fast. So we're expanding our coop operation. Water bucket we place up there. The mop goes in here. Yeah, again, for anyone who didn't hear the good news, tomorrow is all-day Goo Crew Fuck Ice fundraiser. He gives up to Jeb Bush is my waifu. Thank you. Thank you. I want to make sure I am giving the proper info. But we're raising money for Women's Foundation of Minnesota. And they are they house the Immigrant Rapid Response Fund, which is a bunch of local folks in Minnesota who are helping people who are under the target of ICE right now. It's going to be starting on my channel officially at noon Eastern, but I'll be on before that. And I will be, people who donate to the charity can claim the names of chickens. And then at noon, we're playing Mario Party with myself.
49 months of subscribing from Sapphire Cookie.
Myself and Ricky and Stefan and Ryan, Northern Lion. We're going to be playing Mario Party at noon, and that's where we're going to be starting things here. Thank you, Sapphire Cookie. But yeah, tomorrow, Mario Party noon to 2, and then we're going to be moving to Libby Stream to play some Lethal Company, and it'll be going around all of the Goo Crew streams all day. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a great banger of a day. So that will be tomorrow. That is tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow, noon Eastern. Tomorrow at noon Eastern. How's my young flax looking? It is not composted. I want to make sure my flax doesn't die. So let's grab this compost bag. Yeah, the Goo Crew fundraisers always go great. And I feel like when things are starting to get fucked up, it always makes me feel a lot better.
Subscribing from Hottie Fruits.
Hottie Fruits, thank you. Thank you. Happy 103. Thank you very much. The Goo Crew has done an incredible amount of fundraising, which I am extremely proud of. Okay. Get some more compost. 4, 5. I don't think I'm gonna have enough compost to get all of it, but I'll be able to get a lot of it. Take 2.6% out of there. 7.5 out of there. I'll just start from the back. All right. Everything's well watered. Looking good. Yeah, I'm going to go crazy turning all that flax in the thread. Let's see. Place the old empty sack right there. Let me also grab this trowel so we can remove the harvested turnip. Lovely. This is such a beautiful run of Zomboid. We've been alive for 3 months and 23 days. Oh, we got hide the block in 20 minutes. I'm antsy. I wanna get in there. I'm assuming we're all gonna meet in Dadcraft Discord. We're still neutral weight right now. Was there still a roast on the floor? There is. I'm gonna eat the rest of that roast. Let's make a new roast. We do one fish and then another fish. Get some turnips in that thing. Can we get away with 3 fish, or will he get depressed? Why do I have rotten fish fillets in the fridge? Were they also on the floor? Is there rotten fish in my fridge? There's stale fish. No rotten fish. Three turnips, 3 fish. Beautiful. Nice, Tony. Let's go. And thank you, everyone, for the hype train. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put that nasty fish away. I gotta fix my side monitor right now. It's just a picture of Jeb Bush's gun. There we go. Since we're chilling a sec, the sudden realization of I haven't looked at my phone in like 3 hours. And you know what? I'm gonna look at my phone. This is the guy who wants to look at his phone. I'm still saw the video of the owl who visited me last night. I'm so obsessed with it. For anyone who didn't see it, I'm bringing it up again. I'm bringing up my beautiful owl. I woke up, I was having like Inception level dreams last night. like just dreams into dreams into dreams into dreams, and it was kind of crazy. And then I woke up and I had an alert on my phone of a person detected, and this was the person. Look at that big guy. Look at that big fella. He's beautiful. This big beautiful guy. I think he was messing with my dreams. Oh. Sub buyback program. It's like going to a bar. Every time you get a few drinks, you get a sub back. You get ad-free owl viewing. The wingspan on that thing is crazy. Crazy wingspan. Nah, my pleasure. Yeah, it's such a cool owl. I want to hug him. Look at him. He's like an orb. He's like a big orb. I love him. Yeah, I was very pleased to see that on my phone when I woke up. He looks so soft. Just a huge guy. Orbert. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, very, very psyched about that owl. It made my day. Birds are so cool. Oh, fuck, I forgot I was cooking. It's not burning. We're good. Yeah, it's such a sweet owl. And I've been hearing owls at night occasionally, but I just hadn't seen one yet. There's also a great horned owl that people keep spotting around Richmond and like the city proper. Just hanging out in trees. I love that. Someday I hope to meet the great owl. Maybe the flyer is ready. I know it was getting made. Let's see. I don't believe there is yet. But there will be soon. There will be shortly. Yeah, tomorrow will be really nice. I'm so looking forward to that. Oh God. I saw there was a crazy hawk that landed in my yard it's a couple months ago. And I immediately got a text from my neighbor saying, "Did you see that big fucker?" And I was like, yeah, I seen him. I thought the roof was collapsing. He was loud when he landed. And she was like, "He keeps trying to eat the bunnies in my yard, but I scared him away." I was like, "Yeah, get him out of here. He's not allowed to eat the bunnies in the yard." I get lots of yard rabbits. I think they live under my shed. That's why, we haven't walked around and pet all the chickens in a bit. Yeah, just pet everyone a little bit. You gain animal skill by doing this. I don't know if I pet you yet, so you might get 2 pets. That's just the way it is. Rhode Island red fella. All right. What's our animal skill at? Animal care. It's getting up there. Almost level 6 animal care. Oh, we got 15 minutes till hide the block. I'm thinking I should probably start preparing to get in Discord. I see Apollo's already there. He's chilling in there. Yeah, I'll start getting ready for that. Did I leave the oven on? No. That's the sound of my... Let's just do a generator check. I know we just filled it not too long ago. 88% and 97%. Not bad. Not too bad. Anyone know if you could hook up multiple generators? They're doing some last minute building? Oh, shit. Yeah, this place is really coming together. It's a beautiful house. Yeah, let's hang out for a few, and then we'll get in there.